you lose that kind of weight. You get weaker. But it's a very sophisticated program I got him on. Like for 40 years I've been doing this. So it's kind of a neat thing for, and he's going plant, he's almost like a 90% vegetarian. I started him on the 80-20, I call it.
Okay.
80% plant-based. I thought he would maybe detox too quickly if he was 100%, and he wouldn't get strong because I know how the body works, because I went through that. When I started converting over again, I got weaker. He was actually getting stronger because I gave him a 20% leeway. But if we was going to eat any animal products, it's all grass-fed, fertile eggs, you know, so I had him on, I gave him that 20% leeway. But over the last month and a half, he's been 100% plant-based.
Wow.
And he likes it. He ate a piece of meat the other day, and he said, I got sick. My body don't feel right. So I'm letting his body go there gradually.
Okay.
And this would be a good something for people to see if they are thinking of going more to a plant-based diet. You don't have to do 100% overnight. Start replacing meals. And that's where the Sunwarrior protein comes in, the greens, and what have you. And you can start replacing, and your body starts getting cleansed, and you start converting over at your pace. You become your own expert. And you talk a lot about that now.
Likewise.
Becoming your own expert.
Yeah.
That's where we're going with this. So, you know, some guys are on 100% fruit. I can't do that. If you're an endurance guy, maybe. You know, you get guys like on the 100% fruit diet, doesn't work for me. So you kind of got to find what works for you. My goal is to put muscle on, because approaching 60, your body wants to lose muscle and put on fat. So I need a different protocol. I want to put on muscle. I want to keep my muscle.
Yeah.
I don't want to be shrinking. So, you know, you start getting up around my age, you start shrinking, lose a lot of muscle mass, and your body fat content starts going up. It's just the way genetically you're built. So I'm trying to trick Mother Nature. That's why this is a fun project for me.
Yeah.
To try to retard the aging process, so
Right.
to say.
Oh man, you're doing that. I mean, I feel like this is the best I've seen you ever. I think I haven't seen younger photos of you, you know, really, but I can tell you've been training. I mean, you're lean, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get even leaner. I'm trying to peak out for my 60th birthday. So
Right on.
what I'm doing, I'm around 200 pounds.
Okay.
I was about 12 to 14% 2 years ago. Went down to about 12. I'm about 8-9% body fat now, but my weight hasn't changed. So I'm actually putting muscle on at my age, and I'm taking the body fat slowly. I'm getting my body adjusted to being. You're a lean guy. You
Yeah,
seem
I'm kind of a scrapper, man.
What happens, your body gets adjusted to being a lean machine. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to get accustomed to lower body fat levels over a period of time. See, a lot of guys go big, small.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it fitting in at 8 and 9. Then I'm gonna go down to maybe 6, 7. I'm gonna try to get lean like you and hold 200 pounds. That's kind of, you must be.
I'm around 170.
Yeah, but your body fat levels, I can tell, you're very lean. You're probably 5-6% body fat, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I would imagine, maybe even leaner. Yeah. So.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to get your leanness, but keep my muscle size. So what I got to do, I got to actually gain muscle. So I got to do a transfer of 5-6 pounds of fat and 5-6 pounds on muscle.
Okay.
So that's kind of my goal.
Yeah.
So it depends what your goals are. You know, so that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So,
are there future new formulations with different protein ratios,
Yes.
different sources?
I'm glad you said that. We're coming out probably. We just got the taste test back. We've been working on taste. We have it's a blend of 3 proteins coming out: pea, cranberry, and hemp.
Wow. Okay.
And then we got some coconut oils in there, the MCTs for the energy source.
Very cool.
And then we're working on some, it's going to be tasting fabulous. Everybody's like, just with water. This stuff just tastes good with water. So, and it's going to be priced even better than our pea protein. So it'll be under $40. We're trying to keep it under 40, get it to taste really good and be raw. And it'll be a different array of amino acids. The pea will be a little bit higher in lysine, which is good. So it's good. Remember I told you earlier is mix up your protein amino acid profiles. So it's good to have different arrays. So if you have the rice protein on one, you can have our new blend on another protein shake during the day. That way your body's getting hit with different amino acid structures.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's going to be our new project.
I like it.
We'll keep you informed on that.
Yeah, for sure. What kind of plans you got in the future? Any new ideas, new locations?
Well, my goal is I'd like to have you involved. I'm going to start working with some of our experts, kind of your tricks, what you're doing, some of your advice. I like to start working with you guys, and we're kind of working on some tours with our experts. That's the goal this year, is spreading the health across the United States. And so I'm trying to hook up yourself included and some of our other experts to maybe start spreading the word. And we'll keep you informed as we go. I'd like to have you involved in that.
And you're working with Hyperthrive.
Hyperthrive. And we're going to be coming out. It's like a daily, almost like a newspaper, online paper of health tips. I'd like to have you be a contributing editor.
Be an honor.
I'll give my tips. Yeah, so that is our next goal, is getting that word out. What we have is a small community. What have we got? Maybe 30, 50,000 really into our movement.
Yeah.
I think everybody, 300 million people should know about what we talk about.
Absolutely.
And that's why I need guys like you and people are, fitness. I'm going to get some world-class athletes. I want to start getting the word out to the general public because they need to hear this. I mean, it was fabulous this weekend. I mean, being here, imagine the whole world can hear this message. So I need the people to spread the word for it.
So what I like about longevity now is just like the credibility that it has with all the MDs. I mean, really, there's just so much strength behind their message.
Yes.
And like when Dr. Brian Clemens is talking about like the anti-cancer properties of your...
That kind of made our company explode. I mean, we're in about 20 countries now for that reason. I can't talk about anti-cancer, but I seen a clip on YouTube, and he's I think it was in Denmark of that, and he's on the board, Sunwarrior Anti-Cancer is P16, he's going into the brand layer.
Yes.
And when I met Brian, when I went to the Hippocrates, he actually had all the books and shelves, and he was showing me the studies. It's, 20-year studies on the anti-cancer of our throat. So he even wrote an article for us. Is your protein causing cancer or preventing it? Which gave us a nice plug. So we just need to get that word out. That's kind of where we're going after. Let the public know, there's different sources of plant-based protein. And yes, it is a complete amino acid profile. I keep hearing that.
Okay.
People go, it's not a complete. Yes, it is, because we use the bran, the endosperm light. We use all components of the rice.
Right.
And our process, biofermenting it with enzymes, really gets that bioavailability up. And that's why a lot of people put muscle on in the beginning stages, because the amino acid structure is almost like mother's milk. So that's why a lot of people go, wow, I'm growing on a vegetarian protein. People basically are still thinking it's not a complete amino acid. It is. So I just want to set that out to the viewers.
You're really setting a good example, because I think, and it's still common, and I think it's a common misconception for a reason, but a lot of the vegetarians and the vegans out there are quite frail. And maybe it's based on the soy, or it's just the lack of nutrients. I don't know.
And people keep saying
lack of exercise.
Both. People say you don't need that much protein. Yeah, but if you're just maybe meditating under a tree, I train hard. I've been there, I've done that.
Yeah.
I was a fruitarian for a while. I mean, I was into heavy juicing, but for me, if you're going to train hard, if you're training hard, you need it, but get it plant-based, get a clean source.
Okay.
And that's what I recommend, because you don't need that much protein. I tried it, I've been there, it didn't work for me. I do, the way I train.